Hello there, Pokemon fans. Welcome to another PlaySkape Games video. And today we've got something... and now it's time for something a bit different. So we've got these two PSA cases, and you may be thinking, why is he showing us PSA cases? Well, today we are going to be cracking them open to get the cards out. I've not done this for the channel before, and this is probably the only time I do it, just because I thought it'd be awesome to show you guys the process, and also give some of the thought processes for why I would be cracking these. So in the case of this Ultra Necrozma, you can see it's a lovely card, lovely golden Ultra Necrozma. Seems nothing wrong with it. Turn it over. Hairline cracks up and down the case. This is not something related to the grading service or Ludkins Collectibles. Nothing to do with them. It's to do with PSA itself. This is me transporting my PSA cases very badly. So make sure that if you are putting them in a backpack or a suitcase or something, put them in a cardboard box with lots of bubble wrap around them, to make sure they don't get sort of damaged. So this is going to be cracked open because a good friend of mine, Sam, wants this card for his Dragon Majesty collection, and this Moltres is interesting. I'm going to crack this open. This is one of the cards I got back from the clients, but I'm going to crack it open because I've no idea why it got a 6th, and I think I would be able to... I can't see any obvious like creases or damage on the card itself, so or any reason why it would get a 6. I was very surprised when I saw this, so I'm going to have a closer look. So first, we'll do the Ultra Necrozma. So before you get too panicky, I have already practiced on this Mr. Mime, as you can see here by the camera, as you can see by the opened case. So that's all. So I've had some practice, and I'm gonna go into this rule. So things you need a pair of pliers. You need some better pliers than these. Find some nice big pliers. I ordered these on eBay. They're very small. I can just still about do the job of them. And you need some kind of leverage tool to be able to pry the case open. So I've got this really cool little I have no idea what this is. This is like a pocket, sort of a wallet, sort of ruler slash everything kind of tool, bottle opener, all sorts. I would highly recommend a very pointy flathead screwdriver though, if you were going to do this at home. So what we do is very simple. We take the case, get our pliers, which are much nicer than the ones we have here, and we do a cut just in the top corner. You can do it if you're left-handed, you probably do it that side, but as I'm right-handed, we're going to just have a very quick trim off the top corner. Doesn't have to be too much, just get a little cut on the corner there. You need quite a lot of pressure, and be very careful. It's going to fly somewhere in that general direction, so make sure your eyes are protected. So I should have done it slightly bigger than that, hence why I said try and get some nicer pliers. But so we've now, as you can see here, we've got ourselves a gap of some description, and the card is in this section here. So using the pliers on here is absolutely going to do no damage to the card itself. So I'm going to get my implement, my prying implement, and see if I've made a gap big enough to get it in yet. And it looks like I have not managed to make the hole. So there's no hole in there yet. So you need to make sure there's a gap. So yeah, again, better pliers than these ones. Highly recommended. There we go. We've got ourselves a entrance hole for our implement. So goes in there. Once it's in there, you just slide the plying tool in, and then slowly start to twist it. So the same with your screwdriver. Slowly start to twist it, and then you'll hear some cracking. It's nothing bad. It's nothing good. Nothing bad. It's just the case coming open apart from each other. So keep prying, and try and slide it along if you can. So slide it along, and then across the top, like so, and then you should be able to just take the case and then pop the lid off as such, and then we have access to our card. So if you have your flathead screwdriver, it'll probably be a lot easier than that. As you can see, no damage to the card whatsoever. Probably the only reason that this card got a 9 as opposed to a 10 is because of the centering. It's quite highly centered from the top. So absolutely beautiful PSA 9 Ultra Necrozma, safely removed from its case. So we're back. Yep, just ran out of recording space. Yep, Ultra Necrozma safely in the sleeve, and yeah, no damage done to it whatsoever. So again, very easy. Got a nice souvenir of your case that you break out if you need to. So in the case of these little PSA labels, I might recommend, there's the Mr. Bime as well, I might recommend you send an email to PSA saying that you've opened the cases, so they can update their registry, so that way they know there's no longer 9 Dragon Majesty secret rares or 9s, or whatever thing. So it's like email, or maybe you can message them on their Facebook page. I'm not sure. I'm going to contact them later today to make sure to update the registry. So again, here's the Brains Moltres. We're going to try and do it better with the corner this time. We struggled quite badly with that Ultra Necrozma. So I'm going to go lengthways first, like that, and then we've got ourselves already. First cut, we got ourselves a nice hole because you can see the label sticking out there. So we're going to get our implement, our object, and just slowly work it in. So, and then slide it across. Get the case open, slowly start to work it open. So this is going much better than the Ultra Necrozma. And then just lift it up. No issue at all whatsoever. And then we have our PSA 6 quality Blades Moltres. So let's have a good look at this. Why did this get a 6? I'm still struggling like crazy. Aha! So, the crease. Good spot, PSA. So I'm going to shine the light on it right there. The crease. So, yeah. I looked through so many, and this is the only one that got away from me. And yeah, you can see it more closer there. You can see through the light there. So, if any of your card is even creased in a sort of minor way like that, your card's going to come back a 5 or a 6. So make sure you double check your cards before you send them to PSA. So yeah, that's how you remove PSA cards from their cases. Make sure you, pro tips again, make sure you, 1, use pliers much bigger than these. 2, make sure you crack away from your eyes and your face, because these bits will fly everywhere. And I think they might have even dented in my board back there. Flathead screwdriver, one quite pointy, so you can get in to open the case. And yeah, send PSA or if you do send cards to get back to be graded, send them the old label in the same case, so they can update the registry. Thank you very much for watching this PlaySkape Games video. If you liked what you saw, please hit that subscribe button below, and yeah, good luck with your case openings, and I'll see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all.